Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, Top Coin, where we dive into the fascinating world of coins, currency, and the hidden treasures you might just have in your pocket right now. Today's topic might seem small, just 1 cent, but don't let the size fool you. We're talking about the 2014 United States 1 cent coin. Yep, that ordinary looking penny might actually be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. In fact, some rare varieties and rare versions of this coin have been sold for hundreds, even thousands, of dollars. So before you toss that 2014 penny into your change jar, stay tuned. We're breaking down its history, design, mint marks, era coins, and most importantly, how much it could be worth in today's collector market. You won't want to miss this. Let's start with a bit of history, because understanding where a coin comes from helps explain why certain versions become so valuable. The 2014 penny is officially called the Lincoln cent. It's part of the longest-running coin series in U.S. history, which started way back in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse, that's the front side, features a portrait of President Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has stood the test of time and is one of the most iconic coin images ever produced. In 2014, the reverse, or back, of the penny still carried the Union Shield design, which was introduced in 2010. That shield symbolizes Lincoln's preservation of the Union during the Civil War. It's clean, simple, and symbolic. At the top, it reads, United States of America, and just above the shield is the classic motto, E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one. But while the design itself hasn't changed much in recent years, the real value comes from what's beneath the surface. And I mean that both literally and figuratively. Now let's talk about how the 2014 penny was made. Although most people think of coins as solid metal, the truth is that the modern penny isn't even made of much copper. In fact, since 1982, pennies have been made of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper plating. So they're more zinc than anything else, and worth less in materials than their face value. But again, that's not the whole story. In 2014, over 8.15 billion pennies were struck across various U.S. mints. That includes coins minted at the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, the Denver Mint, marked with a small d, the San Francisco Mint, which produces proof coins, with an S mint mark. Most of these coins are common. But as any collector knows, rarity is just one piece of the puzzle. What really gets people excited is errors, variations, high grades, and low mintages. Here's where it gets really interesting. 2014 pennies have sold for serious money, and it's almost always because of a mint error or a high-grade condition. Let's take a look at some of the most valuable 2014 penny versions out there. Fire 1. 2014 Double Die Error, DDO or DDR. Collectors love doubled dies. These occur when the design on the die shifts slightly between strikes, creating a noticeable double image. In 2014, there are known examples of doubled die update, or lettering appears doubled under magnification. Some of these coins have sold for $100 to $500, depending on clarity and grade. Fire 2. Off-center strike error. Off-center errors happen when the coin isn't properly aligned with the dies during minting. A 2014 penny that is off-center by 50% or more, while still showing the date, can easily fetch $150 to $300 or more, especially if the error is dramatic and eye-catching. Fire 3. Die crack.